Hey everyone, it's Kaya Celine of Hopeless and Fluffy. Here we do food, fashion, and lifestyle. You can find a little bit more on my blog, HopelessAndFluffy.com. I'm posting on Tuesdays. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we're just going to go ahead and get into the video. Hey guys, I am back! So as I've said several times in the past, this is my grandparents' house. And the place I spend the most time in the house is the kitchen. I have a fondness for cooking because of my Nana, and my Nana is the only one who cooked. She learned how to cook when she was 17 after she and my papa got married and they moved out, started, with all the cans, and then she learned how to cook and she's fabulous at it, so I decided that was gonna be two. Anyway, she passed in 2012 and my papa still didn't cook. He knew how to make grits, scrambled eggs, and what was the other thing? There was one other thing, but all family and friends took him out to eat or brought him food to eat, so he was fine. That being said, there's stuff from the pantry and cabinets that my papa never used because he didn't cook. So we're just gonna go through all the leftover spices that my Nana had here. That I'm not gonna say, like, they're from, they're from prior to 2012 because she passed away in January. But they're fine. So we're going to go through all of them. I have bagged them up. There's one big bag and then another smaller bag full of spices. Now, I already had spices before I came here, but these, I'm not going to be wasteful. I'm going to do the small bag first because there's some like a little nicer jars in there, which I like. So, imitation butter. Not sure if I'm going to end up using that. I will not be using the imitation coconut because I'm not a fan of coconut. I don't know if my mom likes coconut. Anyways. Pure lemon extract. I can use that. And then we have pure vanilla extract, which I have a lot of vanilla in this house. So these can get used, but I have a lot of vanilla. Vanilla is good for you though. I'm glad that dropped on the mat I have there. But yeah, like I don't know when I'll ever need vanilla again because I have a good bit of vanilla. I have extracts, I have a powder, I have some beans, I have paste, I have sugar. Actually, I'll need to get more sugar because I've actually been using that. I like that. Anyways, rosemary leaves. I love these older bottles. I don't know if McCormick even makes these bottles anymore, or if you have to go. I haven't seen them in the bougie stores, have I? Wait, yes I have. They have a black top. Yes, they look like this instead. I kind of like the, it's that old vintage look. I like that. Do they still have the leaf? No. Yeah. This is nice, but I do like this a little better. I don't know why. Oh, gourmet collect. Look at me. We also have marjoram leaves, fancy marjoram leaves, some Spanish saffron, some rubbed Dalmatian sage. I had not heard of that type of sage until I came here. So, fancy cloves, this little whole cloves in there. And Dutch caraway seeds. Is that the last one? No. Have Wagner's tarragon. I don't know. Where did she get this? Tara for centuries, it's like gourmet. And she says it's responsible for turtle soup, eggs, and all this meat sauces. So, have you guys had turtle soup? Tell me what it tastes like. I don't know. Look at me blocking my, I was already kind of blocking my light, just anyway. And then some more Spanish saffron. next, the big bag. I have these little mini ones. Alrighty, got ground double fines, double super fine mustard. Yellow mustard seed. Some dill weed. Whole cloves. Rubbed sage. Bay leaves. Ground allspice. Tarragon leaves. Ground ginger. Ground nutmeg. Is there anything left in there? A little bitty bit. You can't even see how little is left in there. Ground cloves. Didn't I show ground cloves already? No? Okay. Basil leaves. Ground turmeric. Ooh. Poultry seasoning. Big thing of ground cinnamon. Big thing of parsley flakes. Some ground nutmeg and ground cumin. Italian seasoning. Who's this by Spice Rack? Salt and sugar free. I mean, they had like health stuff, so they did a lot of, you know. Did they even do sugar free? I think it was just less salt that they did. Because they kept the salt up there. She didn't do a lot of that. But I don't know if they did sugar free. I doubt it. Maybe. Anyway. Lowry's. I believe Lowry's is the one I can't use. There's Lowry's and something else that gives me a reaction. It's a gluten thing. Paprika. Chili powder. I always have those. Perfect Pinch Cajun. Why is that the flavor? Just Cajun. Natural, no MSG. Then what is salt, spices, and spicy blend of red pepper, onion, garlic, and other spices bring Cajun flavor to your cooking. That's what the recipe's for. Woo. Big one of oregano leaves. Onion salt. Celery seed. Some more ground turmeric. Garlic powder. And Mrs. Dash grilling blend. Salt free. For chicken. And then these, I love these jars. Oh, first of all, you know, pure ground black pepper. There's not a lot left in there. Whole mixed pickling spice. But these are the, I love these little cans. They're so cute. Well, these ones, the design on these, the Durkee. My parents had these in the back, but it was for like the nutmeg and cloves. Those are the only spices that we had in these. I don't know why. Do they still make these? In like, what area would these be in? New Jersey? Durkee French foods. Oh, that's why. France, y'all still got these? I actually need to try French flour because apparently celiac people can eat that. But I'm kind of like, oh, I don't want to buy French flour and then can't use it because, yeah. But then I'm like, if I go to France and get something that's easier, but I'm like, I don't really want to have a reaction in a foreign country. Because you never know how bad the reaction is going to get, because the more you intake, the worse things end up being. Anyways, ground ginger, and then whole thyme leaves. Oh, and that's it. And then I have my own spice. It's not there in that cabinet that you can't see. But there's plenty. Yeah, that was really it. It's just sharing the spices. I like sharing the old things. So yeah, actually, let me know what your favorite spices are, the spices that you want to use more of, your least favorite spices, and your favorite way to use the spices. At least attempt to answer the questions if you're going to comment. Please. Thank you. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything you want to see from me in the future, and I'll see you next Tuesday.